Beard law number 21. Beards might make your clothes fall off. This rule helps you in the court of law. Didn't do it. Gonna do it again. Beard law number 21. Beards, they might make your clothes fall off. This rule helps you in the court of law. What's up, everybody? We're going to show us your beautiful... Oh, here we are.
Hey.
Hey. There we are. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Beard Laws Podcast, episode number 21. We got another pretty mediocre episode lined up for you guys.
Sure.
Amazing guest. We have not one, but two. We have a second featured artist of the week, Rude Commissions, and we also have Tick Tock's very own Greg Runge. Both of them are chilling backstage, enjoying all the benefits of our amazing backstage area.
Fluffers
food, lots of toilet paper. We've been stocking up just in case of a major outbreak.
Corona.
And when you drink as much coffee as we do in an episode, the next day you could use some extra toilet paper.
Sure.
So make sure you guys stick around. We are going to do some more trivia tonight with Greg. It's going to be the same thing, a little music trivia. And if you can beat Greg, then you are entered to win a prize. We're going to mix things up a little bit. Last week, we had a little bit of some issues with some leg and everything else like that. So we're going to continue to fight the leg. Hey, I said that. I said nice, like in a Borat, like in a very nice.
Very nice.
Hey, what's up, Kayla? Who else we got?
Let's go. All right.
We got Wayne Lyons. We got Joseph over on the YouTube. We got Mia here. We got Dave here. What's up, my man? What's up, Rihanna? We got Debs One Love. Mix.Berry in the house over on the YouTube. Thanks so much. What's up, Jim?
Nice.
All right.
Caught up.
So, like I said, every episode we are going to start doing local artists featured artists. Some of them that we're going to start off with is actually local artists, and then we're going to kind of continue to branch out. If you are interested, if you're an artist, you want to be a part of this, you want us to show you some work, make sure you hit us up, matt@beardlaws.com. What's up, Doug? And we can feature that. Last week was Kyle Cushman out of Hevelton. You guys can check him out making art, not crystal meth. That's what it was, right?
Yep.
Check him out on the Instagram. You can see the hashtag, and we're going to start to develop his website. And tonight's guest, like we said, is Rude Commissions. You can check him out on Facebook.com/Rude Commissions. And actually, let's bring him on. This is going to be a good one. We're going to feature some of the digital artwork over on the screen and in the background. When you're going to see the interviews come in, there's going to be a background image. It's actually a piece from his collection that we can kind of show off throughout the episode as well. Logan Baseball, your beard is super fluffy tonight. Just like him. He's
Thanks,
extra
Logan.
fluffy. All right, so like we said, without further ado, we are bringing in Rude Commissions, another local artist who can pretty much do anything you need. Very talented. He can make you a logo. He could do you a comic. He could make a hockey helmet for you and just design a hockey helmet, even though you can't go and play hockey because everything goes down. He can turn you into a cartoon. He can turn you into a superhero. Honestly, really anything. He has contributed to the Beard Laws book that is going to be coming out. He did my favorite law, and I think most of your favorite law, Beard Law 14. So we'll get to that. So without further ado, let's bring in Rude.
Good.
You see that? I've been practicing.
That was
All right, give me a thumbs up. You good to go?
well done.
Josh? Yeah, he's ready to go. All right. Hey. What's going on, man?
How's it going?
It's good. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully the intro and the hype was worth it. Like, we were really pumped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pumped up. I'm fired up.
That makes the whole thing worth it.
So as we did last week, like I said, we featured Kyle. We're going to show up some of your work as we show up some of the work. Let's continue to show us. Here's kind of a logo, and we'll just kind of spitfire some questions. So first thing, like, kind of what got you into doing artwork? You know, like way back in the day, it's a newer thing. I feel like artists just kind of have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been doing it like stick figures since I was 3. So
damn, I still am doing stick figures.
Probably He-Man, Star Wars, Transformers, all the cool stuff we had as kids.
Nice. Very nice. So like, as you can see, a lot of cool things. Tales from the Sewer. This one I really like. Tell us a little bit about this one. There's so many beards and a Ninja Turtle and.
Well, I was doing a Halloween theme, and he's being attacked by killer gnomes, so because they're creepy.
Did you have to go into a sewer to get this view?
I like to drop in real life. So sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Right, yeah.
I heard the sewers in the streets of the Berg are fairly clean. And back in the day, if you had inspiration, they were probably less needles than there are now. So, I mean, you picked a good time for some sewer inspiration.
Yeah.
So, like I said, guys, anybody that is interested needs some work done, whether it's, a comic or you want to be a cartoon, you need a logo for your business, highly recommend them. If there's one particular thing, what's kind of one piece of work that you really enjoy doing? Is it kind of the comic theme, or is it just kind of everything?
Usually I can find something I like about everything they do.
Yep.
I focus around. That was a fun one to do.
This one's awesome.
That's great.
Thanks.
We're probably gonna put it in the studio. So, can you do a tattoo design?
What's that?
Well, James in the chat, I don't know if you can see it, but he wants to know, can you do a tattoo design?
Oh yeah, I've done tattoo design before, a few times actually.
Awesome. Yep, he can do hockey helmets. There's an example of a hockey helmet that he did recently, right? It was this year.
Yep. Yeah, that's one I've done recently.
Yep. So we did this one recently. Yeah. He could definitely hook you up, Dave. Rude Commissions on the Facebook. But here's a couple of just some stuff throughout the years that you've done. Just a great portfolio. That's a tough word to say when you're trying to scroll through and just admire the artwork. So like I said, guys, local artists to us, probably not to most of you guys, but that's okay. The whole point of kind of having the featured artists is to take an artist that's obviously local, get them some exposure, not only locally, but to a whole different market, which is you guys. Beard Laws has opened itself up to, people from all over the world. We get people from England, we get people from Canada, we get people on the YouTube, the Facebook, and hopefully you guys will go out and support artists, whether they're local to you or local to us, because artists, I feel, and that's why we're doing this segment, don't get a lot of love. So, and it's very hard for these guys to get business, and it's a passion, and it's something that they are pursuing as a career. So if you guys want, definitely hit them up. And I know somebody was already interested in Jerry, potentially a tattoo design. Hit them up. Rude Commissions, is that the best kind of approach for you, through Messenger or an email or anything?
Yeah, definitely through the Messenger, through my Facebook page there. Be great.
Absolutely.
Hook me up on there. Look me up, send me a message, tell me what you want done, and I'll do it for you.
Just tell them what you want, what you really, really want.
Oh, Spice Girls.
Yeah, I went there.
Yep, that just happened, folks.
So real quick, is there anything else that you want to plug, that you want to talk about, any events or anything that you have coming up that you want the people to know?
Nothing coming up just yet. Mostly I've been working on a graphic novel. But it seems like whenever I get going, then I get jobs. So I keep putting that pause. But eventually it's gonna get out there.
Yep, and you're still doing your sketches of the day, correct? And you're posting them on your Facebook page.
Yeah. Yep. Usually, if you sign up and you like my page, usually I try to put out something on a daily basis or every other day or so.
Nice. What was the inspiration behind that? What was the behind the sketch of the day? Just kind of, well, hey, I'm going to sketch all day anyways. Just keep you going.
Yeah, as an artist, usually at least I try to draw something simple for a warm-up sketch. Or it's amazing now as compared to like when I was a kid, drawing like illustrations like comic book type characters and stuff, because we have the internet, and there's people all over the internet and movies and everything that you can like. You don't have to pull it right straight from your head anymore. Yep. It's there. So I'll see something. I'll have hey, that looks like a superhero or something, or it'll be someone dressed up as a superhero. I'm like, hey, that'd be fun to draw today, and I'll just draw something, and then I'll post it up for the sketch of the day.
Sweet.
Rest in peace, Surfer are cool. The album that never made it. But another piece of an example. If you have a band, you need some artwork done, bam. You need a hockey helmet, bam.
I'm doing that stuff.
What about adult drawings? There's a weird market for that. Would you entertain the idea of doing cartoon figures for this weird market of people that like adult cartoons? Act like you've never seen them on those websites.
Yeah, he's like, I already have.
Rude Commissions. Check them out. Facebook.com/Rude Commissions for all your graphical needs.
Notice no comment.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And here is a sneak peek of one of the pages that's going to be in the Beard Laws book, Beard Law number 14. If you touch my beard without asking, I'll touch your butt without asking. So you guys are going to see this in the book eventually when it goes. Just another amazing example of just the different kind of artworks and everything that he can do. So make sure you guys hit him up. Facebook.com/Rude Commissions.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you taking the time. And if any, and all of your artwork, I'm assuming, is for sale. If anybody sees something they like here or wants something.
Yeah, we can help you out.
Oh, definitely.
Awesome. Yeah. If you want, write a note. I got to hit up James. I'm gonna hit him up.
I will say, except for the picture of the family there, that was a private commission, kind of, and it'd be a little creepy.
yeah. You might not want to. Yeah. So nobody's just gonna get random.
Could I have the picture of that family from such and such in my wall?
Yeah, that's not happening.
That one. But what if somebody offered you $500? Would you put a mustache or a beard on the guy?
I'm sure if I talk to that family, they'd probably, maybe if I cut them in, maybe, but
sure, that's fair.
That's pretty fair.
Give him $25.
Yes.
He'll be fine.
Shout out Squeaks Beard. And shout out Underwater Bosses. You guys can check them out. They're out of the Syracuse, New York area. And stay tuned. There could be a big surprise and potential for them to be on the show coming up. They have some upcoming gigs as well. And this is some artwork, obviously, for Aqua La Vista. But yeah, seriously, man, I appreciate you taking some time being the featured artist of the week, the second one that we've had. So if you want, like I said, feel free to come back in the chat. We're going to do a little music trivia, and you guys can check him out, facebook.com/Rude Commissions for any of your art needs. Or if you can't remember that because you're just on your phone and you don't want to leave us, that's fine. Shoot a message to me on anything, any social media, and then we'll get you that information. And we actually talked about potentially getting some of his stuff on some shirts to make him some extra money. So we're going to see how that plays out.
Cool.
And then maybe we'll throw Beard Law 14 on a shirt for you guys.
Sweet.
So seriously, thank you so much for your time, man. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll chat soon, and we'll get you some work.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Good work, man.
Later.
Thanks.
All right. Have a good one.
So as you guys can see in the background was some work by him. Then when we get ready to bring on the next guest, we'll do that. But real quick, we can't have a show without some sponsors. So real quick, we're going to run a super quick ad by one of my favorite beard companies, Fable Beard Company. It's a great commercial. We're going to run it real quick. It's only 30 seconds. So if you need to take a leak, you need to grab a beer, or you just need to get ready for the amazing interview that is about to come up, then go all do that stuff.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, and use some sanitizer.
But watch the screen while you're doing it.
Bam. We're going to do it.
Please use Fable Beard Company's Captain Red's beard oil and beard balm for all of your beard taking care of needs. Trust me, it's worth it.
May your beard be forever blessed and treasure forever upon your door.
Again, guys, that is Fable Beard Company. You guys can check them out. FableBeardCO.com. And if you guys want, if you're already looking for beard, you can go to Beardly Boar. You can go to Lone Bear Beard, Fable Beard that we just messaged. Use Law 15, the shampoo, the conditioner, that stuff's amazing. And we have a new affiliate, American Beard Company, that I just want to give a quick shout out to them as well. They recently sent over one of their sample packs in one of the most coolest cases ever. If it reminds you of a certain type of product in a case, put it in the comments, put it in the chat. He knows that guy. This is another one, American Beard Company, that just sent a variety of stuff. They told me that they have never had a sale sending it to any samples ever in the entire world.
No.
What? No. So that's true. So if you guys want, right after you buy some stuff from Fable Beard Company and use Law 15, check out American Beard Company, use Beard Laws, and that's going to save you 15% as well. You have so many Fable Beard Company. That's amazing. This is actually a Fable Beard beer right now. I got the mustache wax in, and I have the, what did I have today? I had the Hero. No, I didn't have the butt wax. I had the Hero. We went the Hero today. So, all right. That's why this beard looks so good. Fable Beard Company. Make sure you guys check them out. Speaking of checking out, you guys should check out this next guest. Are you ready for him?
Let's do it.
All right. So Greg, if you can, he's good. We got the thumbs up from backstage. We have a cool camera in the backstage as well. Your favorite Fable scent. Also, did you check out the Fable? I did. That's a great thing. Let me plug that real quick, Joseph. They recently upgraded and kind of revamped their subscription. It's absolutely amazing. You can get 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 pieces sent to you every single month. It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, if you don't trust me, go over to the YouTube page, check out the video that my dude did over there, or head over to the website, get your monthly subscription. So far, I'm really loving the Hero. That's probably my favorite one that I've rocked probably the last couple of days. So, but I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna buy some more. And if you guys want to buy some more, use that product code.
That makes sense.
You might as well go get it, and you might as well not only help me and help this stream, help my guy over at Fable Beard, and you're gonna look and smell amazing.
Fantastic.
So check them out. And
we got Squeak.
You're an honest Amish guy. That's another great brand.
Yep.
That's a great brand. Can't knock that.
Nelton.
Dr. Wolf today. Very nice. Very nice. Look at the love for Fable Beard. Very, very rightfully so. Yes. Greg Runge, super amazing human being.
Let's do this.
Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's without further ado, let's cue the quick little video. And then we'll do the video. And then we'll do the video. Let's do the video.
We've already decided to do the video.
Greg's back there nervous, like, what video do you have?
I don't know what video this is.
Maybe he does. Which video is it? I don't know which one it is.
Knows.
It's not this one.
He's prepared.
It's this one.
Prepared.
Let's try this one. That's right. It's interview time. So I had a cool little intro. Here it is. I found it, guys. Greg Runge, a man who has been shuffling way before LMFAO decided to make a song about it. Hell, they might have even made the song after him. A man who isn't afraid to rock a Tupac-style bandana with a little bit of lipstick. A man who makes so many people laugh and smile every single day. A man who rocks high socks better than Coach Normandale and the Hoosiers. A man who gave a better intro for the show last week on social media than I could have ever done. A man that was going to be on episode 20 but said, fuck it, hit me, dealer. I'm going for 21. The man, the myth, Greg Runge.
That's good.
What's up, my man?
That was fucking good. Yeah, 20. Fuck that. I'm holding for 21. That was good shit right there.
Yeah. I just came up with
like,
it.
Who does your writing? You didn't fucking write that.
Oh yeah, creative.
Yeah.
You get a couple.
Guy, you're talented.
Get a couple coffees in you. Just the flow happens. And this comes out of my mouth.
Yes, nothing else.
I got nothing else to do. So if you ever need a hype man, I got you.
Nice. Yeah, I'm down. That was brilliant.
So rumor has it you were born effing Yankee. Where did you live in the New York area? Because this is the lovely state that we're stuck in. I mean, living.
Oh, well, I just gave you props on your writer. Now I got to fucking bash your research department because I'm from Boston, you motherfucker.
Oh, whoa.
But I forgive you. I'm still a Yankee, but I'm not a Yankee fan. I'm a Red Sox fan. But yeah, hey, come on.
What part of Boston you from?
I'm born and raised in Quincy, Massachusetts, my friend.
Quincy, Massachusetts.
Well,
the city of the presidents.
I've been to Somerville quite a bit.
Yeah, all right. I work in Somerville, but the company that I work for that that just got canceled on me in Vegas is based out of Somerville.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Cool.
I went to Worcester for a show. Worcester.
Worcester? Yeah, Worcester's so big it's its own fucking county.
Yeah, it's pretty big. The hotel we stayed at was one of the sketchiest places I've ever been. I took her
Fucking
socks
welcome
off.
to Worcester.
Black. It was pretty good, and it was still like $140. A man who lifts them up daily. Yeah,
Deebs
lifts
loves
it
you.
up. So you're killing it on TikTok. It looks like you're having an amazing time still, having fun. We've been, supporters of each other and been around a long time. What got you into the TikTok?
So I was doing radio myself. Well, I was trying to start a radio station. A friend of mine gave me some property up in his parents' building, corporate building, and I was going to. I had this big, I wanted to build a little internet radio station, and I bit off more than I could chew. Where I should have been focusing on just the show, I was thinking that a week, 24-hour a day radio station, and I just fucking lost it.
Yeah.
I was on Facebook. I had a pretty big Facebook presence for quite a few years, and then just before the 2016 election, the toxicity of it just got the best of me. And I needed to get away from it. People who I thought I knew, regardless what side of the aisle you're on, and I'm not going to make this political. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're a Bernie supporter, or back then a Hillary supporter, a Trump supporter, I don't give a fuck who you were. You were gross at one way or another. And the division of this country just got overwhelming. And the toxicity of it, and people that you thought you knew for years were not who you thought you were. Or they were, and it all just built up for me. So I needed to step away from it. So when I was up in Atlanta doing the Super Bowl for the Patriots the year before last, I just had an epiphany, and I was like, I need to get the fuck away from here. So someone who was at the radio station that I was trying to build introduced it to me. She was an ex-Musically person turned TikToker. She was a verified creator.
Yep.
A couple of 100,000 or whatever it was she had. She turned it on to me. And I liked it. I was on for about a week or so, and then I broke my phone, and I couldn't get back on the fucking thing, so I just walked away from it.
Yep.
And then when I got back from Atlanta from the Patriots thing, and I made that decision about Facebook, I was like, let me download TikTok again. So I downloaded TikTok in February, and I did my first video of Valentine's Day of last year. And my son told me that I was just going to be made fun of. I'll just be the old cringy fucking guy on TikTok. And I was like, challenge is accepted, motherfucker.
I'll be the best cringy fucking guy.
Yeah. So, but it took almost a solid year before he really accepted the fact that I wasn't cringy, and then downloaded the app himself. So,
nice.
Here we are now. I'm pushing, I guess, just over 500,000 now.
Yeah, just killing it. So it's amazing, man. I've been seeing you grow, seeing the content just continue to get better and better, and less cringy and less cringy. And
hey, fuck off! I was never cringy, you cunt.
So who was one of the first people that you remember following on TikTok?
When you first download it, you get all the ones that they want you to see, and I don't see them anymore.
No, they're
like, who's that real attractive young girl that did all the transitions that like went from pink hair to, I think she's out in Europe. Like, she was like transition queen when I first got on. And, all the ones that they want you to see in the beginning, those are who you saw.
Yep.
Some of my favorites right off the rip, if I liked what, the kids from Team Destroy were doing. I like the skit aspect of it.
Yep.
I got on it because of the lip sync. And if I remember, like, one of my first people that I remember, and one that I still like, I crush over right now, is Lady O'Shag. She's one of my favorite lip syncers. Dancing wise, I think it was Chaz Bruce that made me like, well, here's an old dude that's really like kind of doing some of the shit that I'm doing. And he might not be that old, but so he was one of the first dancing ones that I jumped into. I never really got into any of those dancing trends. Skit wise, the skits, I started getting into the Team Destroy thing. and then seeing what They Call Me Toby was doing and his whole clan with fucking D-Flix. D-Flix is probably one of the fucking most creative people on this app.
Yeah,
and he does stuff how I would love to do, but I'm still learning myself. Everything that I do is I try to keep it easy and simple, so I don't take a good part of my day. I try to, if I'm posting 3-4 videos in a day, those 3-4 videos are done before I finish my first fucking pot of coffee in all actuality. And then I start my whole fucking day. But I would love to, have a lot of camera angles, put some thought into it, do a storyline, do some more original stuff. But when I put more time and effort into some of my original stuff, I don't get as much love or traction as if I do a fucking shuffle with a pretty backdrop, So you got to play the thing. And then, it's also this thing too. If I didn't have this look, let's face it, I'd fucking fall through the cracks. So you got a couple of seconds in real life, you got 8 seconds to make a first impression on someone.
Yep.
When you're here on social media and on these meme type platforms, you basically got that Vine aspect of it. You have just a few seconds to make that impression on somebody. So you have to have something that catches them right off the rip, whether it's pretty lighting, a pretty backdrop, a pretty smile, a different look. So if I didn't have this awesome fucking beard and these cool round glasses, I probably wouldn't have gotten that first few seconds of traction. And then thank God that I might have a little bit of talent or some things behind me to keep them satisfied. Yeah. But it takes something. What's your niche? What's your niche? If you don't have one of those yet, then you better practice the laws of photography and catch them with the right lighting or the right angle or the right something. You need something.
Yep, you got to either be beautiful or talented.
Yes, sir.
So,
I don't want to say you have to be beautiful because I'm not fucking beautiful, but I got a cool look. And, even sad is beautiful. Like, even dark is beautiful. You got to catch them with the photography aspect then if you don't have those other underlining things that society makes you try to be.
Yep, exactly. And Aaron in the chat, notice how we all have beards and not goatees because we have big, beautiful beards, not just goatees. So take that, Aaron. Yeah, he decided. So you're obviously known for your love of socks. Yes. It was mentioned in the intro. If you could pick one of your favorite pair that you own, one always kind of sticks out. I'm a sock guy too. What's one of your favorite pair and why?
Anyone that has multicolored, but I have a pair that are the same but different. I have a solid red pair with some polka dots and a solid teal pair with some polka dots. I like to have switch them, so I have one of each. So those are probably my favorite, my favorite ones currently.
How many times do you think that you've worn lipstick on TikTok?
Never. No, one time. I've worn it one time, and that was when I did the drunk girl, and I actually physically had the lipstick on me. That's the only time I've had any kind of makeup on me. Everything else is a filter.
So, very nice. So you're a bit of a coffee guru, I see. What is the secret to a perfect iced coffee?
Dude, did you find my YouTube?
I did find the YouTube. And I was going to play it for the people, but I didn't know about it.
Dude, it's about a 6-minute long video. I wish I knew back then what it takes now to have something that people will to watch. But the secret to a perfect iced coffee is to get ice cube trays, make a pot of coffee, fill the ice cube trays, and freeze them. Get your pot of coffee and have it pre-cold. So make a few pots, put it in the refrigerator overnight, and then you have your coffee ice, you have your cold iced coffee, and then when the ice melts, it doesn't get weaker, it gets stronger.
Yeah. So I got the video queued up. Are you ready for it?
Dude, it's a long one.
I don't want to show it. But the fans, I think, would have a good time seeing a before and an after. But we don't have to show it if you don't want to.
No, put it up. I don't give a fuck. It's a long 6-minute video. Don't do the whole 6-minute video. I look like Jesus in this.
He does. Ladies and gentlemen, pre-beard. Let's just give a quick little.
It's a little granulated for my flavor.
So we talked about the perfect iced coffee.
That's the perfect iced coffee.
Did I feed myself in research?
That's 2012 right there.
No shit.
Yeah.
The chilled.
So all the hair went from your head to your beard. I can relate.
Mix it up a little bit.
That's funny.
So we'll switch back. If you guys can find it on the YouTube, that's cool. But go to his current YouTube. You're trying to develop that as well, right?
Yeah, Greg Runge TV. I promise I'll drop something. I have just under 500 subscribers right now, and it just has a compilation thing on there that someone else did. So I really need to focus on that, which I plan on doing here shortly when I get some of my projects up and running.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, and as he said in the chat, what a difference a beard makes. So so you have been part of the music scene for many, many decades, whether it's, setting up this or, yourself in the radio. Just if you want just a quick little, this is kind of going to segue into the music trivia. Just tell us a little bit about, the life, what you've, maybe, a cool moment that stands out, or, I'm sure you could go on and on and on and on your own segment about, this life. But I think it's a side that a lot of people on TikTok don't really, they kind of know, but they don't really know, you know what I mean? So if there's anything you wanted to kind of, share about the life, or maybe somebody's going to try to travel down the road that you've been, maybe a little advice or anything.
I'll say that I've been around it for many years. Like you said, I got into it by accident. I went with a band to a live show they were doing at a place called Mamakin back in 1993 in Lansdowne Street in downtown Boston. And Mamakin was a name of an Aerosmith song, and they partnered up. Aerosmith partnered up with a group called the Lions Group, and they opened up that nightclub down there. So I went in there with them, and I asked the dude if he was looking for any bouncers, and he kind of just fucking blew me off. And then throughout the night, how we were interacting with each other, and the band loaded in and loaded out, he offered me a job at the end of the night. He said, "Why don't you come in tomorrow and fill out an application, see how we work?" And out of 10 people, I was the only one that showed up to the application with a pen in my hand. And he fucking kicked 9 other people out of the place and gave me the job without even having to fill out the application, only because I had the pen with me.
Sweet.
So that kind of got the ball rolling. And then a friend of mine brought me in like 99, 2000, and I did the first Warped Tour and Radiohead, and I built the stage, and I was hooked. But I just want to say, segue that 20 years into the business now, I've worked with, and now I just do artist relation aspect of it. My main contract is with Gillette Stadium. Not really a contract, but they're the people that I've worked with for the last 15 years, and I do all the production stuff side of them and artist relation stuff. So anytime, like I said, I went to Atlanta for the Super Bowl because we do all the entertainment that's affiliated with the New England Patriots.
Very nice.
So that's like my main thing right now that I do. And I try to get into some of the festivals. Now, that said, with all the stuff that's going on with the coronavirus, it's where they're shutting festivals down left and right, and it's sad to see some of my family and how this is going to be affecting people across the country. So
yeah, and
that's the only thing that's kind of sticking out right now, is that there's so many people in my industry alone that are going to be fucked up for quite some time to make up for some stuff.
Absolutely. It's something that a lot of people don't think about. You know what I mean? A lot of them are, stocking up their own thing, but there's a lot of jobs and a lot of people, even, when an event like an NBA game or an NHL game or something like get canceled, they're like, oh, these owners and no, it's all these people from, the person setting up the music to the person that, selling the pretzels to the guy that's cleaning the toilets. These people are all affected, and they're essentially out of work. And
it's crazy.
It's a terrible
parking attendants, trainers, fucking the people who sweep up the popcorn that you didn't give a fuck about that you threw. There's so many people that this is affecting, and it's
big event
crazy.
bookers.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Big event bookers, man. I mean,
they're. I mean, I'm sure they'll still find work.
Well, not as good. Instead of 70, you're down to 30 for the same thing.
Yes. So we spoke a little bit about earlier. We wanted to segue into the game time. So what we were going to do is we are going to get into the game time. We are going to ask everybody a question. and then we'll ask you for your answer. Whoever can beat him with the total score will get their chance to win some Beard Laws merchandise. If there's a tie, we're going to use some random questions. So what we're going to do, last week there was a little bit of delay and everything, so we are going to either ask for the first correct answer, the fourth correct answer. I'm going to get ready to I'm going to ask the question. He's going to quickly respond what number of the correct answer is going to win this round. And then we'll ask Greg his answer, and then we'll see if anybody can beat Greg Runge.
Yeah, by number he means like maybe the third person that gets it right, the second person that gets it right, whatever. I'm picking
Mr.
right.
Get Me, I'm on doing an interview right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
Tell them to come join Music Trivia.
Yeah.
See if they can beat you.
Yeah, come join Music Trivia on beardlaws.com or Beardlaws YouTube or Facebook.com/official Beardlaws.
That's what's up.
Did I get that right?
He's got it.
So if you guys are ready, throw some hype up in the chat. All right. What do we got? About 25, 30 people in here that are going to be competing for the prize if they can beat this man. All right. So question number 1. In 1994, this Australian band won a competition with a demo of their song Tomorrow, which later led to a 3-album record deal. Yes, is that a question?
No, I have an answer.
Oh, he's got an answer.
Right, don't do it yet. Let's go with answer number 2.
All right, answer number
Whoever's
2.
the second person to give me the answer.
The second correct answer in the chat will win. This is going to prevent all you Googlers from hurry up and Googling.
Right,
People that really know it are going to know it, and they're going to be entered to go at it. So we got some music lovers in here. Question has been asked. I know there's a little bit of delay for us, so let's see your answers.
We'll do the best we can, but
it's going to be the second one that is on our screen.
Yeah.
So the answers are going to start flowing in right now. Greg, what is your answer?
I'll say Silverchair.
That's a very, very valid guess. We'll reveal the answer in un momento. Because there's a delay.
There's a delay.
There hasn't been a lot of... So, all right, we're just going to say the answer. If nobody else gets it, then it's going to be the first one. So the correct answer is Silverchair.
Yay! I'm fucking good.
That was the second one. Kelsey was the second correct answer. All right, so we have Kelsey at 1. Greg is also at 1. Remember, you have to beat Greg.
Megan was the first answer. Good job, Meg.
Dude, and I can't fucking Google. I have no means of Googling right now.
Right. Michelle didn't hear it. Sorry, guys. If someone
Smugglers.
sorry if someone can't hear it. We don't. Somebody else said there was a.
So what you need to do if you can't hear, a lot of people can hear. If you can't, refresh your page, refresh your feed. Make sure that it says live on the bottom. Okay.
An Australian band.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
again,
sorry.
Band was the
the Australian band. Oh,
all right, number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I feel like a lot of people are going to get this, especially people in our area. Question number 2. This son of a famous country musician is well known for his Monday Night Football theme song, All My Rowdy Friends Are Here on Monday Night. He's already got it. Let's see the answers in the chat. What number person correct is going to win this round?
Number 4.
Number 4.
We need at least 4 people to get this right.
The fourth correct answer is going to win this round, and then we'll see if we can get one up.
Now, that doesn't mean everybody wait for it. Just put down your answer.
All right, we see some answers flowing in. So, Greg, what's your answer?
Hank Williams Jr.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Greg is 2 for 2. But how are they gonna beat him if they only get 1 point? We might have to keep track of all the right ones. We didn't think of that.
I'll just name a winner.
if anybody can beat them. We know a couple people that got them right at least.
All right,
A lot of Hank
let
Juniors.
me look.
Let them
All
know.
right, so we got
Can't talk.
Wayne was number 1.
No, go up.
Wait.
He was 1.
Liquid was number 1. Hank Williams does not count. Dwayne was number 2.
Greg was 3. So
Greg
Tom.
was 3. Tom is number 4. Good job, Tom.
Look at that beard. What a nice looking beard, huh?
Hey, stop.
It's nice looking. All right. Question number 3. In 1985, For the soundtrack of Back to the Future, Huey Lewis sang about the power of what?
Ooh. That was neat.
Yeah.
Let's go with number 3.
Number 3. In 1985, for the soundtrack of Back to the Future, Huey Lewis sang about the power of...
Attaboy, Doug. Attaboy,
Sorry,
Dougie.
Doug. You should have timed your pee a little bit better.
Yeah. Plan that shit, bud.
It's a good thing you got a mug that everybody can love. I saw that picture. All right, so answers are coming in quickly. It is the third one. Greg, what is your answer?
Just the power of love.
Yes.
Dude's got chops.
Nailed it.
That is number 1. I'm going to the screen. Number 2.
Oh, man, phone glitch. Oh, did Tom?
Oh,
Tom coming in?
Tom got number 3.
Tom's got 2. And if you guys, I mean, we should probably, I mean, has anybody gone perfect yet on all the answers?
Yeah, Greg Runge.
Besides he's going to be rocking beard loss.
He's got a point. No, this is who beat him.
Well, if he
He's
wins,
already-
he's got to get something. Well, you just pump the brakes. It's not like you're paying for it. All right. Question number 4. Again, if you are in the chat and you cannot hear us, I'm sorry about your luck. F5. Hit F5 if you're on a computer. It's very refreshing.
A lot of people got that, though.
All right. What are we on?
Good.
All right. Number 4. Number 4. Sid Barrett was the co-founder, original singer, guitar player, and songwriter in what legendary rock band?
Since they are number 1, I'm going with number 1 here.
All right. The first person to get this answer.
First person on my screen.
First person on his screen. Not his screen, his screen, his screen, his screen. All right. Go ahead, Greg. What's your answer?
Sex Pistols.
Ooh, no.
What?
Sid Barrett was the co-founder, original singer, guitar player, and songwriter in what legendary rock band? And if my guy happens to get an answer wrong and somebody can let us know and fact check us, then and feel free. I'm going by, like I said.
No, I think I did fuck that up.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. The correct answer is Kevin. It is Pink Floyd.
Floyd, fucking cunt.
Yeah, Floyd. Floyd is number 1. Therefore, number 1 wins.
And guys,
How did I fuck that up?
spelling doesn't matter because neither of us spell. So if nobody complained, oh, Kevin, no. Spelling doesn't matter.
That up?
I don't know. You were
Fuck that up.
It's because you jinxed yourself on the first one. Anybody else get a
And
perfect?
it's my favorite fucking band.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
they're
okay.
the best.
Dickhead.
They're the best.
All right, so we're at the halfway point. We're going to question 5. Real quick, we have to take a quick commercial break to show some love for the people that sponsor this episode. So here we go. Quick little 10 to 20 to maybe 30 second. This was the time, Doug, where you need to piss. So quick little commercial. We'll be back for question number 5. Get ready. Ever been just sitting there thinking, man, I could sure go for a cold beer? Well, I have the spot for you. Check out Char's Bar located in Morley, New York, serving up the North Country's best pizza rolls. Kitchen is open Tuesday through Friday, and the beer is always cold. Stop in and check them out at charsbarmorley.com or on Facebook. And we're back. Well, 2 of the 3 of us are back. Logan just heard the word piss, so he has the bladder of a, I don't know if it would be a small
How did I
child,
fuck it up?
but
You got a glorious. I got a glorious beard.
he does have a glorious beard. That's okay.
No.
That's okay.
Sorry, I was reading someone else's thing.
That's okay. I'm just very glad that you can read. Logan,
Well, how are you? How are you doing this evening, my man?
life's wonderful.
Oh,
Life's wonderful.
isn't it wonderful?
We got all these amazing people in the chat. We got Greg Runge, who finally missed an answer. He is 3-1. I don't know if anybody else is out there perfect, but coming in on the leaderboard right now, I believe is Tom with 2. Greg was 3. A couple other people are pretty close. There might even be some people that are perfect. I don't even know yet. You're in my thoughts. Yeah, that's him. You're in my thoughts. We do a segment that you might have to stick around right at the very end, or at least listen to.
Marry that beard.
You're in my thoughts, where he does a random thought that he thinks about while he's urinating.
Which I already have.
Which he did this earlier. So question number 5. Justin Timberlake was a member of which one of these popular boy bands? Was it A, Backstreet Boys? Was it B, 98 Degrees? Was it C, NSYNC? Or was it D, New Kids on the Block? What number
Oh, so everybody knows this answer.
Not everybody.
Everybody should, because quite frankly, best boy band ever. Let's go with number 8.
The 8th person to get this correct is when Greg. What's your answer?
NSYNC.
NSYNC is
now it's
his
just a
answer.
race.
Now it's a race.
Ooh.
So here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
The mayor of my city, DeBarry, Florida, is the mother of J.C. Chazé, a.k.a. the other boy in NSYNC.
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right, so there is a lot of right answers in the chat.
All right. So
It is not the smugglers.
There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. 7. 8. 9.
You said 8.
No, I said 9.
You
Did I
said
say
8.
8? Did I say 8?
You said
All
8.
right, who was 8? My page. Oh, I missed
I
it.
think you said.
It was,
I think,
it was
I think-
Megan. Wasn't it? Or no, it was Michelle.
I don't know. I wasn't counting. I was
Oh,
only
let
paying
me
attention.
count again. Hold on.
Jeez, hold on.
You
keep
guys
it count.
talk and I'll figure this out. My page screwed up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was Michelle.
It was Michelle, who was last week's winner, received the Beard Laws coffee mug, and it was smashed. Completely smashed. Yep.
Ah, balls.
So, yep, Tom agreed. Yep, it was number 8. So there we go. And Greg absolutely
Thanks, Tom.
nailed it again. Who's ready for question number 6? Since digital download numbers were first tracked in 2003, this song and artist have had the most downloads for any other holiday recording ever. Since the digital download numbers were first tracked in 2003, this song and artist have had the most downloads of any other holiday recording ever. What number?
Well, since it's number 1, let's go with number 1 again.
First person.
My
You get this
favorite
right?
holiday song, not.
It's mine.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Big fan.
Very goddamn catchy.
Big fan.
Whew.
All right, Greg, what is your answer?
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
Nailed it. I love it. I'm a big Mariah fan.
right,
I'm not scared to admit it.
Let me go to my page here. Let me see what I got.
It was either that or fucking Bublé.
Yeah. And Mariah, she's been around. She's been around a while. Doesn't age. I think the first one was this. Wasn't it right here?
Yes, Jody. Yes, Jody.
Right here.
No, it's
Well, it's artist and
it is. Hold on.
Jody.
Oh, this.
yeah.
No,
So
it's,
it's
Right,
Michael.
Kelsey, right there.
But it's artist and song.
Jody, my son is in here right now.
Artist and song.
Yep.
Kelsey, you got Mariah Carey, but
Ooh,
it's
cool.
artist and song, so we're going Michael Vanner.
Congratulations, Michael. You were the first one to get the artist and the song on that one. A lot of great answers. Christina says, hey, love you, Greg. Dang.
Scully Treasure's in the house. What's up, pretty lady?
Greg said wham.
Wham!
Good guess.
I did not.
No,
No,
other Greg.
no.
No, I saw that.
lot of great Gregs in the band.
Christmas, I gave you my heart.
We got Greg Brissett from the Underwater Bosses. We got Greg McClear, represent McClear's Pest Control, and the Dirty Gringo. And he's got a cool little multicolored beard going too. He says it's the name Greg. Question number 7. Oh, he sent here from Tick Tock.
Nice. Thanks for joining us, Jordan.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Jordan.
Yeah.
Number 7. Before he was the lead singer, guitar player, and songwriter in Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl was the drummer for this 90s rock band. Again, before he was the lead singer, the guitar player, and songwriter for Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl was the drummer for this 90s band.
5.
The 5th answer to get this right.
I don't know why.
Greg, what's your answer?
Nirvana.
It's Nirvana. Who's going to be the 5th person to get it?
Hey, I got a question for you, Greg. Well, I'm waiting.
You got these. 1.
Did you get to go
2,
see? Were you at
3,
the Foos
4.
at Fenway?
Yes.
Wasn't that great?
It was amazing.
That was
I
awesome.
still it's one of the only T-shirts that I still have only T-shirts that I've actually bought at a venue. Well, No, I did get another one from my my daughter, but yeah, Foo Fighters Fenway Park is the only thing that I ever bought.
That was such a good show, wasn't it?
Oh my God, amazing! I saw Roger Waters' The Wall at Fenway too. Actually tore down the wall when the show was done.
No shit.
Really?
Yeah, dude, tripping my balls off.
Yes.
It's fucking insane.
How many other people can say that they've done that in their lives? Comment in the chat if you have also tripped your balls off and taken down the actual wall at Fenway.
No, taking the actual wall of Pink Floyd, The Wall.
At Fenway.
You actually took the real wall.
But maybe you thought you took down the real one.
And the whole time I was singing, tear down the wall, in my really bad British accent.
All right, everybody that got that, congratulations. So we are at question number 8. Greg is 6-1. 6-1. That's pretty good. I don't think anybody. Yes, her mug was a DIY puzzle. It was smashing. I wish I had a British accent.
It was smashing, baby.
Smashing, baby.
Smashing, baby. That's right.
Question number 8. Originally written in 1973 in honor of Marilyn Monroe, Elton John's Candle in the Wind was rewritten and performed in 1997 as a tribute to who? Originally written in 1973 in honor of Marilyn Monroe, Elton John's Candle in the Wind was rewritten and performed in 1997 as a tribute to who? You can't just know the answer because you just saw it and raise your hand like you got it.
That anyways.
I know. But it just looked. All right, which number?
Let's go with. What have I not used lately?
I don't know.
Let's go with 4.
Number 4. The fourth correct answer. Greg, what is your answer?
Princess Diana.
That is the correct answer.
All right.
Dude, I'm fucking good, guy.
Nailing it.
And I even got my TikTok people looking at me knowing that I'm not even Googling shit.
That was 4. That was 5.
Yeah, but you said 4.
I said 4? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did I say 4?
Yeah, you definitely did.
All right.
Do you need help? Yeah, 100%.
All right.
So we got 1, 2, 3.
I not know what number I said. What the hell? It was Rick.
Who was it?
Squeak. I said
1, 2.
4.
Yeah, you said 4. Shout out Squeaksbeard. Yeah, you said 4.
All right. No, I don't.
See, Tom's been dead on. He's calling you out on your bullshit. Greg is the music knowledge master.
Thanks, Tom.
Debater.
Thanks, Scully. I love you too, Scully.
Said 4. It's freaking
I'm trying to do
brain
17
fart.
things at once.
No, you're only trying to write down the.
Trying to write down, do the things, and then you took that over.
Encyclopedia.
Well, you needed help. All right. Question
I
number.
don't know it all, but I know a little bit of everything.
Before.
sorry.
No, you're good, man. Before his untimely death in 1978, Keith Moon was the wildly eccentric, self-destructive drummer for this popular rock band. Before his untimely death in 1978, Keith Moon was the wildly eccentric, self-destructive drummer for this popular rock band. Logan, what number?
Go with 2.
2. He's saying 2. What are you saying?
2.
2. The second
It's on
person.
record.
The
It's
second
on record.
person.
2.
Greg, what's your answer? Ooh, he's thinking hard. I like it.
Keith Moon.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Keith Moon was in the Doors, wasn't he?
Final answer.
No. Yeah. I might as well. I fucked up.
The correct answer is The Who.
God damn it, cunt.
Congratulations,
Fuck.
Greg. You were the winner. Not this Greg or that Greg, but this Greg. There's a lot of Gregs. This could be the most Gregs I think we've ever had in the chat.
Oh, easily.
I just fucked that one up, guys.
So we got
thanks.
10 and final question. Greg is at 7 correct. And I don't think anybody.
Tom has 2. A few other people.
2
have
of the actual guaranteed winners. If anybody knows for 100% that they have more than him, whatever. Greg is the CEO of Beard Twisting. He don't know. I could smoke him if I was playing for John Teal. Oh. So Greg versus Greg could be an epic showdown in a beard beard contest in a music contest sometime. Maybe we'll have to play this out. Greg,
All right, I'm down.
And like a quick trivia sometime. Doesn't have to be tonight. We will set this up sometime. Everybody live, so nobody can Google and cheat. Question. Yeah, that would be fun because all three of you really know music, and we could really crank them up. So, question number 10 to see if he can go 80% or will he go 70%? See how good at math I was.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
He's going 80.
He's
getting this.
Yeah, he's got this. This artist's first solo album, Welcome to My Nightmare, was a concept album based around the nightmares of a child named Steven.
No way in hell I would have got this.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
But you have to end on a hard note. What number?
Let's go with number 1. Let's go with number 1.
First one to get this right.
First one to get this right.
This artist's first solo album, Welcome to My Nightmare, was a concept album based around the nightmares of a child named Steven. Greg, what is your answer?
Wow, man. It sounds like something that is that fucking Alice Cooper?
Final answer.
Yeah.
It is.
Boom.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Nailed it. 80%. And he probably would have went 100% if he wasn't a little bit distracted with so many Gregs in the chat.
That's probably true. Joseph said Slice Cooper. I'll straight up with Alice.
We said spelling doesn't count. We know what you meant.
Slice, because if Slice Cooper was an artist, then that would have made a difference.
I'd make his panties drop.
So he went 80.
At least somebody does.
Welcome to My Nightmare, Aaron the Hooker Smith. That could be another quick one. Don't end it now. Give us more challenge. What I can do super fast, if you guys want like 2 more questions, is up to Greg, the special guest. We only got a couple more minutes, but it's up to him if he wants to finish it out or not.
I'll do another question. I'm good for another question or 2.
All right, let me pull up a couple of questions from last week. Michelle, you can't answer because you won last week. All right, but
I got it. I got one.
Okay, he's got one.
I got one. Guitarist for the Doors. Who was the guitarist for the Doors?
Throw your answers in the chat.
First one to get it wins.
You rocking it, Greg Runge.
Guitarist for the Doors. Jim Morrison, lead singer. John Densmore on the drums. Ray Manzarek on the keyboard. One more. How do people not know this? Second best thing.
Greg, what's your answer?
Somebody got it.
Second best band? What's your first best band?
I'm a Floyd, Doors, Foo Fighters, Tragically Hip guy. Or Floyd, Doors, Tragically Hip, Foo Fighters, or I just saw the Tragically Hip in a whole new level because they are the greatest thing ever. But if I had to go bands, I'm Floyd, Doors, Foo Fighters. I only throw the Doors in at number 2 because it was so short, but man, they were good. Could have been just amazing. Could have been good.
What's your answer, Greg?
What's my answer? Didn't I already answer?
No, I didn't. Did you? I didn't think so. I didn't hear it.
Rob Krieger?
Yes.
It didn't come out your mouth.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
Maybe I was talking.
Look at this. The other Greg had it as well.
Greg had it.
We're setting ourselves up for an epic show down here.
Yeah, we are. All right, so
I thought I answered it.
Dick and James, bitch. Cheers, Trevor. Shout out Trevor Woods, owner of Doug's Tavern in Hewelton, New York. If you guys are in the Hewelton area, stop by Saturday for celebrity bartenders, Irish music, and this guy's going to be behind the bar. He's probably going to have to be on a stool because he's pretty short. But
dickhead.
Oh, what happened to the coffee cup? Yeah. All right. If he's got time, how about we do one final question if Craig has time?
All right, one more final question.
One more final question. Which one? Let's do. What was a really hard one?
I'm gonna come up with another one.
John Moss, LOL, of being interviewed.
Let's go. Round and Round is a popular 80s glam rock song by which big-haired band?
Goes around, I tell you why. Round and round. Goes around, I tell you why.
Greg, what's your answer?
Was it like Rat?
He nailed it.
Yay, Greg.
Nailed it. Yay, Greg. Greg, this is the part of the episode where you tell us what you have going on. What do you want to plug? Where can people find you? What you have going on? We're going to feature you on the big screen because you deserve it. You are the champion of Beard Laws Music Trivia, episode 21. Tell the people what you got going on.
Not much. We're just waiting to hear a little bit more about this coronavirus to see how we're going to tackle this Dallas event, this Just Think Texas event, April 18th. Other than that, I am waiting to hear some other stuff that's going on. Unregular.com is where you can find some of my merch and where a lot of my stuff is going to be happening. You're going to be seeing me talking a lot about being extraordinary and me trying to get my documentary up and running, where I go around the country looking for extraordinary people in the communities, not the who's who of the community, not the the people who stand out so much in the community that when they disappear, like the community is just not the same. I'll talk a little bit more about it at another time. That's all I got for you right now.
That sounds awesome. I appreciate it, man. You ever come up anywhere near our area? If you happen to come back up again north and you want to do something in our area, make sure you let us know. We can definitely find somebody pretty amazing like that. So
if I take a trip to Boston, you can go with me, and maybe we can meet up.
Well, he's much southern. No,
Well, he'll be in Boston when I go there.
Sure.
The only thing that I have scheduled on the books right now up there would be the Taylor Swift concert at Gillette Stadium. So we can talk before then.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll throw out some dates as long as that stuff goes on there. That's a fairly decent drive. I'd like to at least get out there and just kind of hang out.
Word.
So awesome, man. Seriously, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to be here, and just an amazing episode, amazing interviewer. So seriously, thanks for taking the time, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, guys. You guys have a great night. Thanks for everybody tuning in and listening.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. Have a good one, man.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Be well.
What an amazing dude. Like he said, you guys can hit him up on Unregular. He's got a lot of cool things coming up. Just an absolutely amazing guy. If you guys are on, YouTube, he's got a lot of stuff coming. He's got a lot of cool things going. So yes, definitely. If we do this Boston thing, we'll make it a cool little meetup, a cool little event and everything.
Yeah, something live. Cool.
So we were going to do just a couple quick little other things. If you guys want to stick around, if you want us to keep going, let us know. Either way, we're going to do the urine my thoughts because he likes to talk about what he urinates. So let's hit him with the urine my thoughts intro.
That's me peeing
That's him peeing
and thinking.
I was going
And all this thinking has gotten me into the coronavirus, and let's not get too far into it because, quite frankly, we don't really know what, we don't have scientific facts. Anyways, you're in my thoughts. Dear people who are making said decisions to just, shut down America. You're in my thoughts. Not because I'm upset that the NCAA tourney is canceled or the NBA and NHL seasons are postponed or canceled. Or baseball is just delayed. It's awful. You're in my thoughts because this is a really hard decision. If you do the right thing, awesome. If you do the wrong thing, maybe bad, maybe awesome. Like, hey, baseball stays. Whatever. Nobody gets all that sick other than whatever. And there's other people saying, all this. You can get on social media here and all. But I think this has bearded benefits. Bearded benefits, you ask? What are those? Bearded benefits are these. Let's say, Matthew, we get shut down. Let's say this great, huge county, prospering county of St. Lawrence County in New York State get shut down.
Shut down.
Shut down. No more high school sports. I personally will be very upset about that because we're going to have a good baseball team this year. But no more high school sports. So add all this together. No NHL, no basketball, no preseason football or combines, whatever. That sucks anyways. No baseball. No, apparently you can't gather. No more gatherings. What else will you have time to do?
I added it up. It was 5.
You can't even go to the store if you run out of shaving cream.
What's that stuff?
I heard it was something that exists once. But if you run out of shaving cream, you can't shave your face or your legs, which is gross to some people, whatever to others. But this has bearded benefits, folks. If you're a man and you get quarantined in your house for a month, you have no other gosh darn excuse than to come out of that house. You haven't seen light. You look like Tom Hanks. Ha! Pun intended, coronavirus Tom Hanks from the movie where he's lost.
Wilson.
With Wilson. You need to look like that. If they in fact shut us down, and that's okay if they do, they're doing their job. This is a hard decision. You better come out with this massive, dirty, thick, gross man beard or tiny little stubbly woman beard. Fair enough. Bearded benefits, folks. Coronavirus actually has benefits. That's my point.
That's his point. Wow, you
That's
take
my
a
point.
really long piece, which
Dude,
is going to do a quick little segue into beard news. We're going to hit you with the beard news real quick. Let's hit it real quick with the beard news. The intro's a little bit loud, so do not pee your pants, Doug. Good evening. I'm Matt, and this is your Talking Beard News brought to you by Beard Laws. The coronavirus is all over the news. It's something that has some people making memes and making a joke of it, and some people running to the store to stock up on supplies. Information regarding the virus is all over the news, the TV, the internet, the workplace, wherever you look. If you need information, it's there. Please check it out. But one thing is not clear is what us bearded men should do. Some companies are saying that they are recommending shaving your beard for proper fitting masks. The fact of the matter is people who have the virus or are showing symptoms of the virus should wear a mask. Having a beard has nothing to do with getting it or spreading it. Normal 3M surgical masks are not designed to protect your lungs from airborne hazards, and they do not fit tightly whether you're bearded or whether you are not bearded. They simply are used to reduce the spit and the mucus that you have and could release, hence spreading it. One thing I did find is the CDC is highly recommending that you do not use respirators outside of work. Do some research and don't buy onto all the headlines that your family, your friends, or all these other people are posting on social media. Speaking of research, it's become very clear that the UK, they are taking this virus very, very serious, and the men are not committed to their beard life. In an article by the dailyrecord.co.uk, several NHS Tayside doctors chose to shave off their beard to limit the spread of the virus. Sounds like an excuse to me to shave the beard and not be made fun of. Men who have already given up in their mind that the beard life just needs to go. Regardless, shout out to these guys and the beardless doctors for helping keep people healthy and safe and giving up the ultimate facial sacrifice, their beard. Then in London, an article by sports.yahoo.com of all places said that a draft email by the London Ambulance Service BHS Trust was leaked saying that they might order all paramedics to shave off their beards. The email was quoted saying all staff in patient-facing roles must be clean-shaven when on duty. Someone told me to shave my beard to find a new job. I'd probably be brushing up the old resume. What about you guys in the chat? Would you shave your beard if your employer said shave your beard? One thing, though, that is coming from the coronavirus is new businesses, jobs, and products. New York State, for instance, is releasing hand sanitizer amid the price gouging. In an article by NBC New York now has its own state hand sanitizer that's being made by prisoners. They're making about 100,000 gallons a day, and they're going to send it to schools, nonprofits, and other government agencies. Beard sanitizer, gel, I didn't even know it was a thing. I have to admit that, has seen a huge boost in sales because of this virus. The ibc.co.uk says that the onbuy.com has seen 261% spike in sales of the beard sanitizer gel. So if anyone is in the need, apparently you can head over there, but I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend do not buy this. Do not put this in your beard. It is alcohol-based. It's going to ruin your beard. So do not put that shit in your beard. If you can't afford all of these sanitizing products, or maybe you're just looking to make some extra cash, a company in London is going to pay $4,600 and they will infect you with a form of the virus. The article by ladbible.com says that 24 people at a time can be infected in a lab in an effort to find a vaccine faster. HVIVO says people that take part in research will have restricted diets, and you're going to need to be off work for about 2 weeks and banned from all physical contact from the world. So if in an area and if you're in the area and you're looking to have a couple of weeks off to yourself and you want to help science and potentially want to die, hit up HVIVO. They're going to inject you
in the world,
and you're going to get $4,600. And that's like 2,500 euro. I think the conversion was right. I don't know. But in our last article, with all of the stores selling out of toilet paper, which absolutely makes no sense to me, and companies are now limiting the amount of items you can buy, especially toilet papers, a mom, or a mum, as they say, has made her own reusable toilet paper rolls and sells them for 25 euro online, which I think that's about $50. You can check them out at Australian Handmade Textiles Facebook page. They're made from 12 squares of printed material with a tear toweling back design that fit around your toilet paper holder. So if you are sick of buying toilet paper, here you go. You can thank Eloise Merce and the coronavirus. So remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay informed. That is plastic bag on your beard, $4,600.
This is interesting.
He's done. President of the Umpire Association told me that I was being held back from bigger games because of the size of my beard. Also, they think coaches don't respect me because what?
Huh?
Let's find this person. Send me their email address, and I would love to have a conversation and potentially get them, and we will interview them live on their thoughts on why this is a thing, because we are big baseball guys. We are big beard guys. And that
he's intimidated. He or she, whoever that was.
So let's surround them in the bearded community about that.
Come on.
I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
He needs to lock it up. Let's get the info. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So we're wrapping here about 15 minutes over. I want to thank every single one of you that are still here, every single one of you that came through this, and anybody that is still listening just on the podcast and wondering what the hell everything's going on. We are live on Facebook.com/officialbeardlaws and Beardlaws YouTube every single week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Logan time. So you can go over and check it out live. Anybody that misses it, you can rewatch this on the YouTube. You can rewatch this on Facebook. Or if you just want to listen, maybe on your daily commute or something like that, you can head over to Spotify. Pretty much any place there is a podcast and you guys can listen. And if anybody wants to support us, you want to keep us going. Obviously, we have sponsors. We didn't get through all the sponsors. I'm going to throw them out real quick at the end of the episode for the podcast to get them. Sponsors keep this going. It keeps us going there. It helps pay for the merchandise that we send out, and it helps pay for, a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. So thank you to all our sponsors. And if anybody is willing and wanting to be a sponsor, please hit us up, matt@beardlaws.com, or any of the social media. We could definitely appreciate it. Shout out to a couple of people that actually signed up as Patreon members, which if you want, you can go check out Beard Laws and go to that, which is a monthly subscription. Jason Schmidt, shout out to you, is on the $25 a month schedule. And if you do that, you get something randomly sent to you every month. And then the rest of the money goes to the podcast, which actually helps pay for this software that we use for the broadcasting, the podcast fees, all sorts of good stuff. So shout out to all of them. And seriously, guys, thank you so much. We're going to go through a couple of quick ads. I know it's the end of the show. So if you guys want to get your buys in before we end and hit the outro, or if you just want to hang out and enjoy a couple of the ads, we got 2 more ads. We'll get through them. 2. Again, shout out to the Burly Boar. Check them out. Beard Laws 10. Lone Bear Beard, which is going to be one of the ads. Beard Laws, all caps. Save some money. Fable Beard Company, great company, Law 15. And our new company, American Beard Co. Beard Laws, that'll save you 15%. The correct answer in what kind of tin was it? It looks like an Altoids kid. They actually have samples. So this is a little sample of all of their brands. The nightcap scent that they had actually broke. So the entire thing smells like nightcap. Smells amazing. I wasn't able to get it in the beard, but so got some samples. And they also have a mystery scent that has not been released. We are not going to tell you. We are going to tell you on the next episode and going to actually try this out. So make sure you guys check out American Beard as well as the other ones. Thank you guys very much. He wants to shout out real quick.
That's what I've been using lately. Trying this one out.
Tabby.
I like it. It's good. The wife likes the smell. That's most important.
Absolutely. So let's hit you real quick with Lone Bear Beard. Lone Bear Beard is a small batch handcraft company that takes pride in every product that they produce. They're a family-run business that produces an extremely high-quality product that they physically create and formulate. All carrier oils, waxes, and butters are the best organic products available on the market. They believe that every time you use a Lone Bear Beer product, that you have the confidence that is safe and of the finest quality. Their mission is to provide an all-around awesome experience for their customers. What's up? We're back. Let's hit our last ad. Let's hit it up. Nobody wants to deal with those unwanted pests. Well, except McClear's Pest Control. Whether you're residential or commercial, get a hold of McClear's Pest Control at 315-393-1459 and never have to battle those unwanted pests again. That's true.
It actually looks like he's peeing.
He's peeing the bugs away, but that's not what they do. They will take care of all your pest needs. Trust me. They spray this house for flies.
They've done my house.
They've done this house.
They do a great
They do
job.
his house. They do a lot of houses.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, and shout out to Aunt Dee Dee. We miss you already. Just an amazing, amazing woman. Unfortunately, lost a battle to cancer. So fuck cancer. And
cancer.
It's just a quick reminder to all the guys. It's very important. Anything in cancer, man, woman, whatever else you identify as. The key to cancer is early detection. So guys, I know we personally are getting a little older, so testicle cancer rate is very thin. But if you're in that area, self-examine. As weird as it sounds, seriously, that's recommended by doctors. If you feel anything weird, go get it checked. Women, make sure you have your boobs squeezed. Whenever you're there, early detection is key. If there is history in your family of breast cancer, make sure that you let your providers know so you can go and be on an early detection list so nothing gets missed and so things don't get out of control to a point where no matter how hard you fight, the shitty disease just wins. Early detection is key. Please, ladies, gentlemen, everything else in the world, just do yourself a favor and get checked. Yes, cancer is a terrible thing. I'm also sorry, Tom. It's just shitty. It's just shitty. But thanks, Squeak, for doing that. And Aunt Dee Dee, miss you already. Love you. So seriously, everybody's knows somebody or has had a loved one or anybody else that has battled and won or battled and lost. It sucks when they lose, but it's just a fucked up disease that none of us know. So seriously, and that's all I have to say about that. So
fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer. Seriously, guys. Thank you so much for the 9-10 of you that have stuck around for the extra 18 minutes. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. Yep. Seriously, I'm challenging if there is any of you left, please. American Beard Company has never, ever had anybody buy any of their products from samples that they sent. I made a guarantee that I'm going to hound all of my favorite people and all of the followers to get somebody to buy this using the discount code 15% off, even if it's one beard oil. Even if it's just one. American Beard Company, use the affiliation code BEARDLAWS. You'll save 15%, and we can say, hey, this not only community, this group of people are so amazing that we are willing to help out all these small and these amazing companies that are just getting going. And I'm telling you, there's some cool scents. Right now, they sent over Root Beer Float. They sent over Old Glory, Outdoorsman, Citrus Breeze, American Gentleman, Nocturnal, Shipwreck, and a fragrance free. All the descriptions of what the scents are on the website. It's a pretty cool thing. So please, somebody do me a favor. And I appreciate you, man. I really do. So seriously, if somebody does that and makes that happen, send me a screenshot on social media knowing that you do it, and then maybe I will even hook you up with a sticker or something else from Beard Laws to show my appreciation. So we appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you guys so much for always coming back and always supporting the stream and everything. And seriously, stay safe, stay informed from the corona. You may think it's a joke, all right, but it's not a joke. I'm not going to sit here and preach because that's not my cup of tea. I work in a hospital. I'm an IT guy. I don't know about it, but when you see organizations that are willing to lose money or in organizations that are putting people like Greg Runge and other people out of work, it's a very serious thing. So wash the shit out of your hands, use some sanitizer, soap and water, key, use it. But absolutely, stay safe. Don't put your family in. Even if you think you might have it, please, 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 as much as you love your grandma or your grandpa or anybody that has a weaker immune system, just stay away from them. All right, we're in 2020. Video chat with them. Be like, hey, I miss you. I love you. I'm going to see you when all this craziness is there. Just don't put them in harm's way. And seriously, Squeak, wash your hands. All right, just wash your hands.
Actually, Squeak, wash everything, please.
Wash everything, please.
It's not good.
So seriously, guys, thank you guys so much. End of the episode. We're going to hit you guys with the outro. And hope you have a rest of the week. We'll do this again. If there is continued no sports and you want us to maybe go live twice a week, hit us up on all the social medias, matt@beardlaws.com. Somebody please shoot Logan at beardlaws.com an email. He finally can check it.
I never get emails.
He never gets emails.
I got someone I couldn't check them. Now I can check them. I got nothing.
He can do it. So seriously, email us.
Somebody
let us know.
Email me something nice.
Maybe we'll
Make me
go
smile at
2
work.
days a week. Maybe we'll do like a random Saturday or Sunday.
If anything, I could, busy, but if anything, I could at least be there in support.
Exactly.
Or maybe I just do 2 nights a week and
2 nights a week. We will be your show. We can maybe do a little bit. We'll come up with some new ideas so it's not the same thing on 2 days of the week. We'll come up with some cool things. I'm actually in the works of working out a thing where people can call in. So maybe we'll have an episode and we'll just have people call in, ask us questions. We'll answer them live. We got a lot of cool things in store. So let us know what you think.
That's a great idea.
Isn't it a great idea? All right, we're going to hit you with the outro.
Sweet.
And hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Happy Thursday.
Peace.